Hey everyone, Teamudf here for some more Trails in the Sky with Jubsy.
Yeah, we didn't let the Blade Lord, one of the strongest characters in the game, escape. Wow, I wonder how it would have went down if they tried to arrest him.
Don't worry, we got the thing going on. Oh, you know what? I forgot to split my footage. Oh, as soon as some dialogue. Okay. Where's? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, there you are. I can see the moon more clearly from here, and I can feel the breeze on my face. Oh, you're being so mysterious, Joshua.
What an edgelord.
Yup. Okay, looks like you are just trying to be cool. This is the sort of thing your job takes, isn't it? The moonlight, the position of the clouds, the flow of the wind, every detail is vital. I wish to lower the possibility of failure as much as possible. Lower don't say it like that, you idiot! If you fail, you'll die, you know! Don't worry, the possibility of my failure is very remote. Back in my previous life, I used to conduct missions like this every day. The real danger will come if I succeed. Hey, Joshua, do you really absolutely need to do all this? You're Erebonian, same as us. I mean, yeah, circumstances mean that none of us can really go home, but I just don't get it. Why do you feel like you're this piddly little backwater anything? Just let these Ouroboros idiots do whatever they want to it. And hey, it's still not too late, you know. You can come with us, away from Liberal. We can head out to some independent state and raise our flag there, you know. And hey, if you really don't like the whole Sky Bandit gig, we can try and find something else to do. I was talking to Kyle and Don, and we were thinking the Bobcat would make a pretty good legit shipping vessel. You know, speed and all. An airship delivery service? I could see it having some potential. Demand for that kind of service is certainly going up. It'd be a safer job than Sky Banditry! At any rate. Well then, technically we do have some berths open. That you do. Once I've crushed the Society's plan, and if I manage to survive, I'll think it over. Oh. Ah, you needn't worry. This completes our contract. As promised, your cooperation here means I'll consider the favor you owe me redeemed. You can depart whenever. I won't mind. Get it? You idiot! Moron! Jerk! Who the hell was talking about debts? Forget it! Who cares about you? Just go leap into danger and die if that's all you want to do.
Oh, for flip's sake. She's no different from freaking herself.
I'm sorry, Josette.
Piteous is mercy. It's not easy playing dumb, is it?
Kyle.
Kyle.
I do wish he'd finally grow out of her more childish tendencies. Even so, I think he could have handled that better.
It's true. I cannot apologize, but I do feel sorry for what I've done to her.
And you still have an odd way of being nice, Stray. You wanted to make it up to her, give that offer some serious thought. Assuming, of course, you won't be joining up again with your nice and younger bracelet lady after this. Bah!
No, that won't be happening. In the end, the worlds we live in are just too different. She and I should never meet again. It's for the best.
Is that how you think? In that case, Josette's offer does have some appeal, yeah?
It does. I'm going to give it some thought.
Look who's decided to show themselves. Dawn, is that them?
Yeah, it's just like the lad predicted. They're approaching from the northeast.
You're the man to the bridge.
Called it. Oh,
You're
dear.
Josh now.
Oh, boy. Let's see what Sky Banditry we've got with us now. Level 72!
Joshua Astray. His real last name. He is no longer a freaking bright. He's an Astray.
Oh.
His life is gone astray.
It's no longer light.
Sky bandits! Ah, there you are. What's the situation? Ha! Just like what you predicted it would be. Look at the display. Altitude of 1560 yards, entering Liberian territory from the north-northeast at 2100 sounds per hour. With that kind of altitude and ship, they are normal ships. Looks like that special radar of yours is working, eh? Don't congratulate me yet. We don't know who they are. It's possible they're Erebonian scout ships or something. Kyle, do you have any visual contact yet?
Got him! Sending the enemy, it's to your display!
Now there's no doubt. That's our target.
Heh, well, then that's the stage set then. Now it gets exciting.
Let's do this then. Glad you're ready for this, right? Absolutely. Once I'm in place, begin immediately. Ah. Dawn, Kyle, Josette, thank you for everything. Our relationship may have been based on a contract, but I'm glad I met you. What?
What?
Huh? It would be a little more appropriate to say it once the mission's over with, but I may not get the opportunity, so let me say it now. Thank you. Be well, everyone.
Okay then. He just...
Dramatic till the very end. Huh? Even at the very end, you managed to be so uncute! What's all this thank you business with a face like you're walking to your execution? You think hearing that'll make me happy? You think those are the words I want to hear? Josette, just promise me. You don't do anything too crazy. You'll come back alive. Given who I'm about to pick a war with, I can't guarantee anything. But I will promise this. Even if I don't succeed at my goal, I will come back alive and give you all my thanks. Will that be enough? Yeah. Don't forget, I collected my promises, Buster. Game over now.
Yeah. He jumps. Dropping like a ragdoll. Ragdolls. Crimson Soldier. Altitude stable at 1559 Arch. Crossing into Liberian airspace now. Set course for Valeria Lake. Roger. Doesn't look like the Liberian ships noticed us. Stealth functionality. Nice little piece of tech they loaded us up with. We didn't have that doohickey would be causing a bit of fuss right now, you know. I mean, forget us. Imagine what would happen if those liberal hicks saw that monster coming for them. Huh, I don't wish I could see that.
Actually, this will probably give him a different voice. What? Are we under attack? The hell are you idiots panicking for? Check the damn radar! Contact. One small ship approaching for the 4 o'clock. Database match. Found! The Kapua Sky Bandit ship Bobcat Langford make! Sky Bandits! Sky Bandits!
Look at the Sky Bandits!
Sky Bandits! Yeah!
Wow.
This was half the budget.
Yeah, this is half the budget. It's so cool! So real, so hip.
Now!
Joshua flies. He got a grappling hook.
He's got L hook shadow. All right, it worked. Oh, so it did.
Time for us to beat it then.
The airship is breaking off. What do we do? Do we pursue? No, leave them alone. If we were a royal army, we'd have to pike them all. But we don't have time to bother with small fries. Understood. Right now, our only job is clearing the glorious flight path. Let's head back to the base for now. We say let Sir Campanella know about the bandits.
Campanella?
What kind of
As
bandits
in
are
that guy?
Enforcer number 0, Zafur.
Campanella the fool. Josh is actually Batman. Yeah.
Ha, they're pulling out as well. Everything went exactly like he thought it would. Yeah.
Josette, don't worry. It's Joshua Stray we're talking about. He'll come back safe.
Yeah, he will. He's got a promise to keep after all. The whereabouts of Bonds. James
Beyond
Bonds.
time.
Get out.
I slipped it in.
Oh. Oh boy, I was wondering if you wanted to get the last word in. The Blade Lord is bold, if nothing else.
No kidding. And I really screwed up letting them get away. Sorry guys, I've got no excuse.
No, you made the right choice in letting them go. A graveyard is no place for the living to settle the arguments.
Hamill, though. Why's that causing an itch in the back of my skull?
Yeah, didn't Lo mention that before? Do you know anything, Chloe? I don't, I'm sorry. I imagine Grandmother would know something, but given that it seems to be some kind of state secret, she may not be willing to tell me until I'm older. Good point. How about you, Olivier? Hamill's in Arabonia, right?
It is, although even we don't speak of it much, so it's always a surprise to hear it brought up in conversation.
Oh, what's that?
Hammer was a village in the southernmost reaches of the Empire, near the Liberalian border. I would say for what you will find it on the map of the Empire today. Say was.
Yeah, I'm gonna say what? Huh?
It's not gone, is it?
The village was demolished in a landslide some time ago. Some number of residents lost their lives then. As I understand it, it is now little more than empty ruins and ghosts.
That's awful.
So that's it, huh?
Well, even if a lot of people died, there's no excuse for his actions.
I have undersold the scale of the disaster. I think. Rumor says that very few of the villagers survived. Very few. Only rescue units saw precisely what happened, but few living these days can claim to know a Hamill resident.
It was that bad?
It is not unheard of for landslides to allow it to swallow entire settlements. Fuck. They're sometimes called mountain tsunamis because of how they create waves of pure rock and earth.
It's an odd thing to suddenly bring up in context, however. I mean, what in the world would Hamill have to do with Her Majesty and General Morgan, or Liberal at all?
Alas, at this point, we don't know enough to confirm or deny anything.
Let me poke my old nose around with the various corners of the guild to see what I can find out. And enough about Hamill for now. We've other business.
First of all, let me give you your payment for all you've done.
Dragon Hedo. 2,000 Mira, everybody. We saved the city from a dragon for 2,000 Mira.
Hey, let's be fair.
Dragon Pursuit, 8,000 Mira, getting a little better. And 10,000 Mira, everybody. The dragon handed us 20 million Mira, and we got paid 20,000.
Can I just make a little suggestion?
Yes.
You do realize that probably most of whatever you were going to be paid probably went to repairing the freaking village!
The dragon took care of the village. They gave us 20 million Mira.
Yeah, well, they probably needed extra. Royal Army interference and all of that.
Oh, I forgot. Just read the dialogue.
You went through quite a lot with the dragon, miss. You've done the name of the guild proud.
You really think so?
We still didn't stop whatever experiment they didn't mean. I don't think we could claim much of a victory on this one.
This also means they've conducted experiments in all of Liberal's major regions. We need to figure out what the society plans to do next as soon as we can.
Yes, about that. Why don't you all take a break for a little while?
Rest, but as I said...
Oh, I heard, but I'm serious. You've been running around from Lugran to Gransel to here, solving case after case with barely so much as time to sleep. If you don't at least take a moment to unwind, you'll snap your springs.
But we can't just take a break in the middle of something so important. We will still need to act if Ouroboros makes another move. I don't know how much time we would have to rest, but Lugran does have a point.
The Army's patrols have kicked into high gear, thanks to all of the dragon shenanigans. They should be able to handle any immediate danger, I think. And I've been meaning to mention, since Kurt seems to have found it.
Huh? What?
You mean they found Ouroboros' base? Yes, Kurt reported that they got a solid lead a few days ago. If they can pinpoint the base, you'll be busy again soon enough. So I really think it'll be a good idea to rest while you can.
Yeah, I see.
In that case, I'll take you up on that, Lugran. Remember, part of a Brace's duty is to ensure he can keep performing his duties. Getting rest is a part of that.
True enough.
Well, I guess the world ain't gonna end if we take a breather. Voice of wisdom prevails again. Then you are a sage and a gentleman. Still, Lugran, given that you're suggesting a break, I assume you have a destination in mind.
Heh, sharp, Olivier. Truth be told, I got a little something nice for Mayor Maybell. She wanted it separate from your normal pay for the dragon business.
Now we're talking. What else could she be paying us with?
Oh, just a reservation at Kingfisher Inn on the lakefront in the south.
Oh.
She's paid for all of you to stay there for 3 days.
Okay. I mean, seriously? Sweet!
Ah, the hospitality of Bose's beautiful mayor once again shines like a beacon through the fog of weariness.
Alright.
Yes, it's just like Maybell to do something like this.
So we're going on vacation, right? To the Kingfisher Inn?
That's right. It's a luxurious inn with a fantastic view of Valeria Lake. I can't say. They're famous for their food, fine spirits, and they provide boats for going out onto the lake.
That sounds great!
This does sound like a nice little vacation. Yeah, if we gotta take a load off, Kingfisher's close to the best place in Liberal to do it.
You got that right. Let's not waste Mayor Maybell's kindness, guys. Come on! Huh?
We could figure a party.
Well, this one's kind of free choice, huh? I guess we'll... Oh god, I gotta level the heck out of...
Shara and No,
Darn it,
Chloe,
yeah, I gotta
Chloe.
start picking the freaking people who aren't leveled. God dang it. What is this? I don't care about this. Why would I care about this right now? I can do this whenever I want.
Alright, we'll head to the Kingfisher Inn first.
Thanks for doing this, guys. Make sure we all get checked in. Lugran called ahead, so I doubt we'll have too much trouble giving... Okay.
Leave it to us, Estelle.
Peter in the gate showroom. Yeah, I'm just getting that out there right now.
Okay, we should probably check the guild board just in case. Dragon Master's issues, kind of worried. Lugran had a point earlier. There's some wisdom not overtaking it. You have a point. Let's go. Okay, great. That's the end of that. Oh, wait, hold on. While I'm thinking about it, I do believe I got a weapon for... Yes, I did.
Ooh, fantastic, too.
Alright.
Alright, Chloe got a stabby pen.
Yep, we'll be back for the rest later.
I cannot do it. The meta no longer works. So they're forcing people to really grind. Hey, and there's the rest of them. Ugh. Yeah, I gotcha. Shut up.
Kevin Nash, what are you doing here?
Oh, it's a long and harrowing story.
We met Mr. Kevin on the road here. We invited him to come too.
On the road? Why were you traveling again, Kevin?
To be honest, my goal was to investigate the Amber Tower. After we said our goodbyes in Roland, I've been running around looking at all the towers.
All the towers? Have you already visited the other towers, Father Graham?
Yep, I've been pretty busy with that much. That's why I was kinda AWOL during the whole dragon business. Sorry I couldn't give a hand with that. I figured you guys might come out here for a break after that, so...
That makes sense. Well then, should we have a sit-down right now? A sit-down brawl.
How's about if we do it over dinner? That'll help the information flow freely, you know?
Oh yeah. So you're really staying here?
Well, from what I hear, this is a pretty famous inn, right? Like your friend said, I figured I'd join in on the festivities if you don't mind.
That's kinda out of the blue. You have helped us a lot though. What do you think, guys?
I ain't got a problem with it.
It is a nice way to settle our debt to the good father.
Yeah, I want him to stay too.
I say no, there's just no object.
I wonder if it's fate bringing us together. Ah!
Well, if he is here, then let's have some fun. Thank you. Ain't much in the way of thanks, but if you still got stuff that needs doing, I'd be happy to tag along. Abuse me as much as you need.
You've got it. No, okay. Good evening, scholars. Due to unforeseen circumstances, this quest has been cancelled, but it's Lila. Alright,
Hey.
Jubs, we got 2 more quests here in this region of doom. Gotta escort this person. And there's a monster, apparently. Speaking of, what does old Kevin have? Well, Kevin's got nothing. So...
No, he
probably,
hasn't.
Could probably get another thingamajig. I don't know if they were sold here, though. Let's go find out. Excuse me, you're Miss Morano, right?
Yes, that's right. You must be princess.
That's right, ma'am. We understand you want to be escorted to Ravenue Village.
That's right. I'd like to hear that lovely little town and have a look at that there orchards. So if I may, you may look a little young for a bracer. Are you quite sure you can do this?
Excuse me, ma'am, I am a certified senior bracer. I'm totally capable of doing this and looking up flowers.
I assure you that Estelle is qualified. If that does not satisfy, you'll have to wait for another bracer to become available.
Oh my, I suppose you can't really judge a cup just by a cover.
That's right, you can't judge flowers by their cover either, Jubs.
I always like putting my own covers on my books anyway. I'll trust you, young lady. How about it? Shall we be on?
Oh yeah, this will be exciting. Let's go.
Alright, let's go ahead and feed it from the next monster and be like, hi, quest done.
Yes. 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 She's going to bring us some books about flowers so we can read while we're hiking. What a nice lady.
Yeah, and only for you to run face first into a monster.
It's save scumming time, Jubsy.
Ah, there you are. I've been waiting. Shall we proceed then?
Let's go.
Indeed, we know the road, and don't forget that we are escorting someone. We should avoid monsters where we can.
Yes, quite so. What a waste of time. A fate would be there, too. Why, keep me out of danger, and I just may give you all a nice little bonus.
We'll do our best. Let's be off then. As a matter of fact,
The bonus is actually her literal heart. She Kalibas herself.
well, I'm not using Kevin for anything right now. Why don't we put him on Haze for a while? Alright, Jubsy. Are you ready for some good old-fashioned save scumming?
Yeah, actually, I really am.
Alright.
Oh,
Good
this
old-
actually comes.
Fashioned save scumming.
Yeah, we're all pretty much scum of the earth in some way or other. Don't all act like you're noble people. Don't act like you never done saved scum before.
My, Jubsy. That's right. It still has yin yang, which has haze. That means I can take this off Kevin and look up more flowers.
I suppose. I suppose that's totally an acceptable thing to do. Getting rid of flowers in the name of the moon. In the name of the moon, Kevin will punish you.
Moons, give me strength.
Nah. Green fades to black.
Save scummin', Jubsy.
Yep. It's time.
So it's exactly as I heard. They've already started to rebuild their little orchards little by little by little.
Yeah, looks like it. It'll be a hard road for them, but the journey of 1,000 cells begins with a single step.
Yeah, they're getting all kinds of help from all over, too. I'm sure they'll be just fine.
Yes, I believe in them. I believe in them. I wish the wee merchant could be of some aid to them.
Huh? Urano, are you thinking of trying to save Ravenue?
Oh my, no, I have no intention of setting myself up as some kind of savior to these people. I'm ultimately just here for business. I'm going to look at the orchards and get a feel for how bad the situation is. Of course, if things are looking up, I can always invest. Well then, I should be getting to work.
Okay. That means this is goodbye, then.
It is indeed. I must declare I sorely misjudged you earlier. I'll contact Lugran and arrange the bonus for you.
Yay.
Why would I lie about a thing like that? You earned it. Be careful on your way back.
We will be. Good luck with your work.
She dead.
How Kevin's hair blends in with the grass.
His hair is grass.
Alright, where is this piece of crap? Let's find him. And fight him with this horrible, god-awful team. Fate Spinner, Jubsy.
Fate spin. Oh no. No,
Actually, maybe
nope,
I have
nope.
to go north, actually.
You're implying that it's a fidget spinner of fate.
Well, I should go get the treasure from the mines anyway.
That cannot be. That cannot be. That cannot be. That cannot be. That cannot be.
Still Ravenwood Trail, I guess. Well, I guess we'll come back when we find the monster. There's apparently metal insects or some jank.
Those aren't metal insects. Those are rabbits.
Apparently.
I think they're rabbits. Are you a rabbit?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Are you a robo?
What's the gimmick here? Zen can still punch through him.
Yeah. Like I said, he got fists of steel. He got a fleshy version of the fist of heavy gun. The white Gehenna to take him out.
We're good to go.
Well, they're actually worth XP. That's different. Alright. I guess we're gonna be finding treasure and more metal insects. Alright, they're dead.
Yep. It's over. It's done.
Okay.
Oh.
Your insects are all stomped.
The mine shouldn't give you much more trouble now. We'll leave the rest to you.
You really did it. Talk about a relief.
It is sort of a relief, I guess. Still, those monsters. They're obviously machines. Could this be the Society's doing?
Gambling's one thing I don't do, but I would a betting man I'd put good money on it. Still got no idea why they'd send those things to a random place like this, though.
The Society? You mean the Society of Ouroboros, the criminal organization we were briefed on? I see. So it is possible they were behind this.
Yeah, I think so. We've fought them a number of times, but they don't play by normal rules. You guys should be extra careful, okay?
The Base Guild is also investigating Ouroboros. If we discover anything new, we'll be able to pass it along.
Yes, please do. I'll be sure to make the detailed report when the border garrison about this case. I'll also make sure just compensation for your help is transferred to your guild branch.
Great, thanks.
Well then, braces, take care out there. Let us all make sure we don't drop our watch. That's the only way to fight a foe who stays in the shadows.
You too, sir. Good luck with the rest.
Adios to your steps, friends.
There's more, apparently.
Uh-oh. What's this about?
Vanilla, maybe? No.
Who are you?
I wasn't expecting Braces to show up here. Looks like the little guys put up the best fight they could, but it wasn't enough. Damn brats! Why do they always get in the way? You know these fools? Forget it. I don't want to talk about it. Let's just hurry up and gather the remains. Yeah, let's get out of here. It was a fine test for our little archesians. Still, they seem to have their hands full taking on a simple patrol unit. I doubt they'll last long.
Yeah, it was hard. Spamming White Gehenna was really tough. Yep, and let's take it down with this crappy team. This team is actually not terrible.
No, it's not. I see it as Estelle is Sigourney Weaver in the Alien movie. That would mean that she would have to shave her head bald.
I guess this has something up relatively close. More back, they should be moving. But they can cancel it with leap. The little note said they cancel arts. I guess let's see what this does. Oh, it's this thing. Alright, okay, from like the boss battle.
Ooh.
Alright, I'm just gonna see if I can bracket them into canceling things. If we get to go before, then whatever. Not a guaranteed counter. Alright. Fair enough.
You did it.
Just a couple cool crafts in the third. I'm not a big fan of his moveset right now, but I haven't used him too much, so I don't know. I guess we'll see.
Uh-oh, who would be talking about?
Kevin Nash. I mean, this attack looks cool. Let's see, this is also kind of neat, I suppose. I don't know. It's just different from my usual tactics. So I don't pay too much mind, I suppose.
Well, that's because he wasn't in the first game, so...
Who's weakest here? When I was looking at it, actually. I'm guessing a stab won't do. I'll just set up a blue impact, whatever. Waste of a crit, but you know. Nobody's gonna move before her, huh? Ah, I can't get the both of them. I'll just get these two then. Punch. Mainly playing as him in the third. Alright. Interesting attack name, Meadow Task. What do you think the significance behind that is, Jobzilla?
It's bottom meadow.
Alright.
Yeah, that's the only thing I could think of.
I guess people didn't like that dungeon. I don't know why. I thought it was nifty.
What dungeon?
Bomb Meadow.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know people didn't like it.
Guess it's not popular.
I did not mind it. It was a sky dungeon.
At least in
You
this
know-
group it wasn't popular.
I like Von Meadow. I like Von Meadow and Von Boris. Those are my two favorites.
And also the one I haven't seen yet, huh?
Yeah, the Boris is the one you have not seen yet.
Alright.
Yeah, let's just say that it kind of... It plays to my element.
So you have to solve the dungeon by slurping?
Yeah, exactly.
Ah.
I know, right? Like, it's very nifty, you know? You've probably never done anything so dynamic before.
Tell me, Jobsy, did you wreck a roly-poly?
Nah.
Oh. No, he's dead. And he'll never come back ever again. Except 1,000 times he probably comes back. Well, that was an interesting enemy, I suppose.
Only roly-poly I remember from Chrono Trigger. How do you... Alright. Wow, that's a lot of money, actually.
Rail locket. Yeah, I gotta start spending this money on something.
You're rich.
We got a couple good things we want to look into for the next chapter. We got this Crimson Eye, which I might put on Nostel, but I'll see if someone of my A-team uses it better. And then, what was the other thing we just got? It was the Grail Locket. Oh, I see. Prevents all abnormal status. Oh, well, for sure. For sure. Next time, it's party time, everyone. Thanks for watching, everyone. Boy!
Whoop!